Alright, we are all set. We are live. Let's go. Okay. I'm going to cut that off. Okay. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Delta Charlie Sierra. Today we're going to be doing an interesting flight. It's a quick one, but it is from... we're going to be going around the Rock of Gibraltar. Pretty dope. It's weird because this is in Spain, and Britain claims that area, so all strange, all weird, all good though. Yeah, we're going to be hopefully just kind of flying around there, and we'll see what happens. So hopefully everything goes as planned, and then of course flight rant will be happening, because that always happens. Today's topics, we're going to be talking about today's topics are going to be, I don't know. Oh, no. We're not going anywhere. Probably EA, maybe. LIANGELO Ball and his whole UCLA controversy. And brakes. Thank you. And school Wi-Fi. Those three things for today's flight rant. Alright, hope you guys enjoy. Yeah, so we're going to have to take off here and go south from what I've read on the map. And hopefully I'm in the right Gibraltar. I'm pretty sure I'm in the right Gibraltar, so... And the usual, we're starting left again. I feel like there's just something wrong with my, my rudder pedals that just make it go left all the time and then, like, swerve. Look, there's sailboats. So I turned up all my... Unless that's the Rock of Gibraltar. I hope that's not it. That'd be very strange to see it already, unless that is it. That would be very odd. Okay. And 60, so we can go ahead and lift off. So I turned up all my... Whoa. We should not be... Because we didn't have enough speed there. Heard the stall warning starting. That was not a good thing. I mean, we're already a couple hundred feet in the air, which is strange, because... We're... Oh, no, we're negative. Oh. We were negative sea level. That was dumb. We're supposed to head south, but if we head south, we hit that big rock. And that big rock, I'm going to guess, is the Rock of Gibraltar. Well, that's quite interesting, isn't it? Wow. Let's then throw the autopilot on here. Keep it climbing at 300 feet per minute. Don't overcompensate. There we go. Alright. I believe as we let's come around the side. Wow. They rendered that very beautifully. Yeah, that's the Rock of Gibraltar right there. That big thing. Boy. That's crazy. Alright, and there's boats. Okay. So, I think we're gonna do circles around the rock. That's what we're gonna do. Do some circles. We're gonna get up to a couple hundred feet above sea level, and then do some circles around this rock here. And start a turn. Add a little rudder to it. No, don't want to zoom in. And we'll go ahead and start the first topic. So, EA, the gaming company, has been in the news recently for they're basically paying your ability to pay for like updates or special gifts that enhance your gameplay, which is not great. Used to be that you could, let's have it follow the heading indicator. Okay. And I do want to keep staying around the rock here, because it's... now you can't see the rock. There's the rock. Wow. A little choppy there, isn't it? Yes, this was whoever basically controlled this entire area, so it is definitely something that you wanted to control. Yeah, so we're gonna keep turning here. But basically, instead of being able to pay for like skins and stuff, which was like cool, you could trade. Now you're able to pay for enhanced gameplay, and that's a big no-no. Like that's just not cool. It's like, come on. Oh, there we go. A rock is coming into view. I turned up all the graphics, but I mean, you can't really render a rock that well, I guess. It's just a rock. Very cool though. The airport here is so strange because there's a road that goes right down the middle of it. Just absolutely bonkers. Oh, that's perfect. We're just gonna... Ooh, I like that. And we're gonna go ahead and level out there, actually. Let's hold our altitude here. Kind of liked holding our altitude here. This is a nice altitude to hold. And there's the big rock off to our left here, as you can see. Right, sorry. The big, wonderful rock of Gibraltar. How cool is that? Oh, jeez, I hope we're not frozen. It's saying we've frozen. Certainly hope we're not frozen. That would suck. Because they're missing the rock. And there's our boat off to the side. This water is looking very realistic. There we go. There's the rock again, as you can see. So yeah, basically, I don't know. I don't play a ton of EA games. I'm a flight sim nerd, as you guys can tell. So, I don't know. I don't have a strong opinion on it. I just don't think that those who are rich and filled with money should be able to just buy their way into doing well in a game. What is that road like on the side of the rock? That makes no sense. Why are we diving? Explain this. Okay. Snapchat from Tyler. Oh, there's the rock again. It is... Oh, can't watch tonight. That's okay. Well, if the entire robotics team is out there, thank you for watching. Or if you can't watch, I don't know. I hope you can watch. Oh, this is just freezing. This is just awful, awful right now. Alright, we're actually going to slow it down, because I think my problem is that we're going a little too fast. We're just speeding by the rock here. So yeah, don't have too much of an opinion on it. I mean, yeah, it is what it is. But, yeah, so, then on to the biggest thing that's been in the news recently is LIANGELO Ball, son of LeVar Ball, pretty sure. And he's a kid at UCLA, and basically his team was in China, and him and a couple friends robbed, like, I think it was a Supreme store, which is just dumb, especially just dumb to do anywhere, but especially in China. Like, what are you doing? And yeah, so then they got caught, of course. Oh, that's just dumb. And then they were under house arrest, more like hotel arrest, really. And then Trump had to bail them out, and then of course he demanded that they thank him. Because what else would Trump do? I rendered that really nicely. Okay, let's... Oh, we're just kind of flying over the ocean right now. Oh, there's Gibraltar again. Or Rock of Gibraltar. And then, yeah, so they came back and found out that they've been suspended from the team for a very long time. Now, a lot of people had a lot of different opinions on this, and, wow, saying bad video output. I wonder what's going on here. I'm dropping frames, but, why are we moving back to the left? What is going on here? Well, I don't want to be turning to the left. This autopilot's getting wacky. Very finicky today. But yeah, so basically, you're an idiot for trying to steal. I mean, your dad makes so much money. You're gonna say, "Hey, Dad, can I borrow $500?" And he'd be like, "Oh yeah, no problem. It's nothing for them." So you're gonna steal A, and then B, to get caught doing it, and then C, to be doing it in a foreign country. That's just, oh my God, you're just dumb. So honestly, I don't even. What the heck's going on? And then C, to be doing that, it's a dumb move. I don't know what you're doing. Like, who knows what you're doing? Because Oh man, that's just dumb. Stop! This autopilot is killing me right now. Okay. Let's return to normal. We'll hold our altitude here. Keep circling the rock here. And then, yeah, like, honestly, why are you doing it? It's dumb. And then, so, find out that they're suspended from the basketball team for a very long time, it's gonna look like. Now, a lot of different people had a lot of different opinions on this. A lot of, sports people, especially on like Fox Sports and stuff, Shannon Sharp and Skip Bayless and whatnot, they all had their opinions on this. And they were like, oh, it should just be like a half the season suspension, you know, wait till the new year to come back so he'd miss a bunch of games. Like, that makes sense to me. But I don't think it's enough, especially for someone of his caliber. Like, your dad is so famous, and so, yeah, you're just going to do whatever you want. Because, honestly, rules don't apply to you. And if his dad, which he probably will get involved in it, and then... Oh, this is much better hair flying. And then, you know... So you gotta teach him a lesson. Suspend him for at least a year, I think, or the entire season. I think that's a fair suspension, really. So what they did might be a little harsh because they suspended him. I think it was like indefinitely. But ooh, those graphics are nice. But you know, I just hope that he learns his lesson, which he probably won't because he's a privileged little brat. But it is what it is. Yeah. It's looking like we're frozen, which is not great for you guys. Jeez. Yeah, and on to our third topic of the day, and that would be the all-wonderful, all-too-knowing school Wi-Fi. And there's that jet again. Remember we saw a jet last week, and I think it froze for you guys so you couldn't see it, but I hope you guys can see it this week. Those jets just look terrifying from down here. Ooh, circling around the rock. And so, okay, there's this runway. Alright, here's the runway, right? One runway. And there's a main city road that goes right through the runway right there. And there's these little stop thingies, like, almost like, did you have it like train tracks? And they stop the traffic going through. It's ridiculous. It's on, I think it's number 8 on the list of like top 10 top 10 most dangerous airports. So, yeah, it's a little scary. Okay, well, you know, let's just do a traffic pattern around here, and that'll probably finish up this episode. So, I don't know how much of the rock you guys got to see. Wish it was more. I mean, it is what it is. Alright, we're gonna cut down the throttle a little bit. Ooh, whoa! A little close there. My guy. Yeah, actually, we can go around here, and we'll... Oh, steep turns, I guess. Today we are practicing steep turns. Yeah, so school Wi-Fi. So our school technically has Wi-Fi, but they took it away freshman year because I guess kids were just on their phones, which of course kids were on their phones. That's number one, and then number two, for half of the computers that like we bring or laptops or whatnot, live Wi-Fi seems to not work, which is just absolutely wonderful when you're trying to do assignments and whatnot. It's amazing. Alright, we started out, we were heading east, so we should about due west should do. And try to hold our altitude there, and we're gonna. That's a good speed right now for this turn we're gonna make. So we're gonna head out towards that little island thingy right here, this little one, and then we'll turn around and just make a final. It's just not following protocol, but that is okay. We'll see what happens, and we're frozen again. This is just absolutely wonderful. How many frames are we dropping? Oh god, we must be dropping frames like crazy. What is going on here? Jeez. So basically, school has Wi-Fi, and they took it away, and the Wi-Fi is not great. So it'll say connected, but it'll say no internet, and then you do all these things, all these different things, and it just doesn't work, and it's just so annoying. And then sometimes in school with our wired like with our computers that they already have set up, they won't work. And then of course they have us on Chromebooks, which is absolute garbage. And so you can never get anything done. All right, going the right direction here. Yeah. Okay. Oh, actually that's a nice shot with the rock in the back. I like that shot. I'll take a picture of that shot. Sweet. Okay. Oh, just announced, Chris Hogan will not play for the Pats. That's sad. Which I expected that because he took that really hard hit. But basically, so then we had internet cafes. Oh, those were great. Great in theory, until kids started cutting class and they would go to them. And then this year, I'm going to save that story for a different time. I don't even know if I told that story yet, but the whole thing that I have about these stupid internet cafes that they don't even let us use, because kids use them as like social hangouts and stuff when they're skipping class, and it's just like, come on, what are you doing? But then and then study halls are so obnoxious and so loud. It's like, well, where can you go to study? Well, nowhere. It's just very annoying. But yeah, it'd be nice if they, they really just, alright, we're gonna do a steep turn. Steep turn, steep turn, steep turn, steep turn, steep turn. Whoa, it's like 45, 50-degree turns, 55-degree turns. Those are part of the check ride. And we can drop some altitude too. Pull up some speed. Whoa, what a steep turn. I'm gonna line this up pretty nice for this approach in. Let's see, where is the airport? Somewhere over there. So we're okay. We're dropping out. We should be dropping altitude, which we're not. That's okay. Should be right around airport. Where did you go? Did I just do like a 360? Oh no, I didn't. I was like, where's the airport? Oh my god. I don't know. Got a lot of problems at our school. Got a lot of problems, got a lot of things. This live stream did not go how I wanted. Oh my god. It's just saying crappy output to you guys, and that's just really annoying me. Apparently it's been frozen. I hope not. I hate when things are frozen. The one person who stayed the entire time, thank you for staying. And we're gonna have to drop in altitude. I don't know what the issue is. I told them to get off the Wi-Fi. I have it plugged in with the Ethernet, so it should be fine. But our Wi-Fi, or our internet, is just ancient right now. It just sucks. Absolutely sucks. And I'm pretty sure one of them lied to me. So someone's using the Wi-Fi, and they're not telling me. It's like, well, what do? You request, hey, can you just go off the internet for an hour? No. That's a thing for another flight, right? So yeah, if you guys haven't followed us on or followed me on Twitter yet, same username, Delta Charlie Sierra. Just follow. It's a good time. Post a lot of things about planes. There's a lot of cool things. First from Boeing and Airbus. Airbus got that really crazy 130 plane order. It's like 2 days ago, I think. Which is absolutely amazing. Good for them. Yeah, more and more planes every day, guys. And hopefully they're going to be making those more comfortable. And if everything gets cheaper, a lot of those things will be nice. I don't know. It's gonna be an interesting couple of years that are coming up in aviation, especially with some of the renewable fuel stuff they're going to do. It's going to be really interesting. I don't know. We could see solar panels on planes, maybe. That's going to be crazy to power like the cockpit, or not the cockpit, sorry, the cabin. A lot of different things. I'm going to tone that down a little bit. I haven't hand flown an approach it for a while. I don't think I've done an approach for you guys in a while. Long time. Feels like the first episode where we're like, didn't make it to our destination. Alright. Kind of turning in. Everything's rendering, so it's probably going to be even worse. Oh, that is just awful. It says just poor health output for you guys. I'm so sorry. That's the one thing I hate. It's just when things don't go your way. That's okay though. I'm gonna have to speed this up. And that is level 3 of flaps. Oh. Gusted around a little bit. Got some wind around here. These, apparently the rock creates some strange wind currents. I remember reading about that. Which I was like, interesting. But, yeah. So it's a very crazy area. A lot of conflict through here. We are high on that glide slope, but that's okay. See the pappy lights there on the right side, right there. Right there. Okay. And we're just barely coming in at 60. 60 knots, nice approach speed. This is a very controlled, very smooth approach. Nothing too radical right now. We're gonna end up... Oh, there, that sailboat's still there. Although I doubt it was supposed to move, so... Oh yeah, we're gonna be high. I forgot, we started at like -7... or -300 feet below sea level, so... I'm gonna tone that back a little bit. Because, when you get down here, pitch is speed. And power is altitude. It like reverses. It's very interesting. Physics of flight are so cool, along with the physics of sailing too. Oh, I got a lot of sailboats. Must have a little regatta or something going on right there. Nice, nice. These are the right X-plane graphics. I have textures turned up pretty high, graphics high, world objects high. I hope that wasn't what slowed us down. Jeez.